the slight break in the stream, but we had a visitor, so well, we're back at it.
Back staying. It's really waterproof. We're not staying. We're waterproofing the tiny house. We'll tell you what, we're not monetized, so we're not. Well, we're monetized for YouTube. We're not getting paid an advertising from.
So we're under no liability to say who they are. No liability, obligation.
But man, it is definitely a hot day to be staying there. Not staying waterproof, man. Got staining on my mind.
Well, to be fair, can't stain do the same thing as waterproofing, depending on how it's made?
Yeah, I mean, if it's made to also waterproof.
That's probably why, because you've probably done so much more staining.
What do you think about painting that on so far? As fun as you remember from doing our house.
Just about. I just think this might be a little more faceted, just because we gotta keep changing directions every once in a while, so to make sure it gets absorbed. Know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Picture 111. Definitely coarse. To say the least. Or somebody's watching an ad for a waterproofing company right now. Can't put waterproofing in the title.
Ah.
You Joe waterproofing for all your needs.
We're not even using those.
Joe's like, yo, shut up. I'm paying your monetization. That's funny.
Probably. But it's funny.
I'm paying for the shut your fire hose. That'd be funny.
Just some random angry Turkish guy comes flying out of nowhere. You will zip it! As you Americans say, zip it up!
Ew. Definitely warm today. I'm making it dry nice. You gotta worry about this washing off getting rain tonight by some freak rainstorm.
Nope.
Set this down so I don't make a mess. Carrots. Someone says looks like a painting of balls. I love watching paint dry. So good. There you go. Awesome. Thank you for watching Waterproofing Dry. But yes, this is really a pain. There's no doubt about that. Oh, that's so funny. See, it's funny. Some people would be annoyed at that comment. I love watching paint dry so good because he's being insulted. He's trying to be. Well, by him commenting, he actually helps me in my algorithm.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I actually quite appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you, buddy. Because YouTube has, they don't say it, but it's true. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah. Any interaction, man. Not my real lever, so don't get mad at me. It's just how Big Daddy YouTube runs his show.
And that's why I got so many popular clickbait YouTubers.
Yeah, very good. I once heard it's actually pronounced YouTube A.
Comment if you know where that joke's from. It's pronounced YouTube A.
You know where that comment's from. You remember our old dead channel. You'd be funny.
Then they sold out. Then they bought it back. And then they realized they couldn't save it at that point. Those are the same guys who made Pikachu use AK-47 attack.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Circle good monetization. Thanks, buddy.
to be fair, monetization is a fickle thing.
Well, you're not a kid.
Like that one joke you made while we were in California about boomerangs.
Yeah. No one likes boomerang jokes. They come back to get you. What? Come on. And that's all on my own. Spur of the moment. Boom. It would have taken Louis Spears 4 writers to figure that one out.
Yep.
In 6 months of prep time. You know, you get an angry email from Louis Spears. You dissing Louis. That'd be funny, actually.
You know, that's one thing I would be halfway interested in seeing. You versus an actual comedian, seeing who can get more laughs or say, or seeing who can say like the more offensive jokes.
Well, if it's impromptu and he ain't got time to have his team write a script for him, definitely be me. That guy, oh, you mean he's actually said it in some of his videos that takes some weeks to hone a joke.
Yep.
Make it right. That's why he gets so mad when somebody uses one of his jokes. So, give him credit, I mean.
Yep.
I hone nothing. I think and it comes out my mouth. It's like a gift or something. I think that's funny.
Yep. Let's say you're like,
Samuel Jackson, Hitman's bodyguard.
well, I was gonna say like Death Race, uncut and totally raw. It's crazy to think we're almost to the end of this one already. And the side, I should say.
Yeah. I will say this wood definitely soaking it in quicker than I had anticipated.
Yeah, I can see it literally bubbling into the wood when I put it on a thick enough flare.
Some young men walking by. I could Huck Finn off. Tell them how fun this is, how they're missing out.
You guys funny? Yep, that's funny. What, so you can go fishing? You don't even like fishing!
Say it's not true. I just need you to come hold this for a second while I refill it. Phew. Then after we fill this, you can check some video or comments beside.
I love watching paint dry.
Looks like a fan in the walls. Solely correct about that.
Let's see. What's up? That ginger freak is as high as a kite. Sad.
The kite. Oh my god.
Well, if you ever done this, you know you gotta try and find the fun where you can.
Oh, definitely. Well, that begs the question, what's worse? The ginger freak who's high as a kite getting something done?
Or the guy watching the ginger freak having to make commentary out of it.
I know.
That's debatably sadder.
This would be sad. Oh, that's funny. So that's a good comment. They help.
Yep.
Every sort of comment helps.
Plus, with our remark, it's probably just annoying the keyboard warrior. Right?
Yeah. So you'll have to check and see if it's still positioned well or not. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be done with that.
Once you're done getting your freaker. Let's see. Nope, nothing else new. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to swing us quick.
Yeah. The saddest part is that person doesn't realize the people that we normally associate with. That's what you have them.
Yep.
Well, you didn't hear Glory. She's here. Somebody call her a freak. The mistress.
Damn it. Brush fell into the mix, so now I got nice waterproof covered brush. Makes it a little slick.
I feel left out. I'm gonna have to dress up like the fucking Joker or Terrifier next time. So they call me a freak. So they're freaking, they left out of a freaking party, man. What the hell? What?
Only you would hear something like that and say, "Oh man, I didn't left out of the party." You know that, right?
What? I was being weird and freaky before it was a cool.
In what way is the bigger concern of the question?
The society is finally caught up with me, or when I was one of the OGs.
No, and what definition of weird and a freak?
Oh, I could tell you. I can't tell them people watching. I don't know if all the statute of limitations are over. Oh man, this is making progress.
Yep. That's all you can ask for.
See, Sergeant Chill. Freaky Ginger. You know, maybe I dye my hair red and do it.
You could just buy a wig.
You gotta fully commit like Jared Leto. You got to become the and drag everybody else down.
Yep, like he did in Suicide Squad.
Let's see. Any more cool comments?
Nope.
Man,
I think what's his name left. So once he realized, oh crap, these guys are calling me out for being in my mom's basement.
oh no.
Well,
Or if he is in his mom's basement, if he wants to buy a tiny house, hit me up. Be done in a couple months. What? Then he can live in our backyard. Free and independent of her rules. What?
Was this Beck from Victorious? I'm gonna live in a camper in my parents' driveway because that is my roof. Forget about them still owning the property and me hooking up to everything else they own.
Yeah. That's minor detail, man. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the last time he saw us was when it was just a floor.
Yep. Crazy how time flies, right?
Shows you how often your uncle got outside of visit.
Yep. it looks like I can cut up to where you did the bottom.
That's good. Oh, so it's facing this way now.
Yep, so I just gotta swing it a bit.
Any comments?
Nope.
Any viewers?
4.
Sure, welcome. We are waterproofing the tiny house, trying to get it ready to be finished. I really don't want to do the inside until I get the outside sealed up.
Any comments, questions, concerns about us doing something wrong?
Look, where's your seeds? Oh, ant colony underneath it. Sure, oh, Lord.
Yeah, get that away from the tiny house.
Man. Stupid ants. Shoot.
Hey, Dad,
No.
did I ever tell you about the time I went to a silent auction?
No. I don't think you did.
Yeah, I ended up winning a dog whistle and 2 mimes. And for anyone about to comment, yes, we're that desperate for entertainment doing this. We're resorting to stupid jokes. Because those are the only ones that won't get us demonetized that we like.
Oh, that's funny.
Am I wrong?
Do you think Big Papa YouTube would demonetize us again?
Yes, he demonetized us for 6 months over the boomerang joke, it feels like.
Now everyone's trying to figure out what the boomerang joke is. Well, you go watch some of them old live streams from 6 months or a year ago, you'll figure it out.
Yep, and
So it's still up on us fight.
Yep. 6 months to a year ago in California. On the road. So are we just like Deadpool when he's not allowed to talk about, or he's not allowed to do, well, what do they call it in the movie, the 50 different names for it?
Yeah. Can't think of all the different names he's using.
Want to build a snowman and all the others.
Yeah.
You can't do it! So he just doesn't shut up about it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Alright, I'll check the comments quick. Nope, nothing else.
Questions at what?
No questions.
Is anybody watching?
Let me check. That is a grand total of 3.
Thank you for watching, you 3 loyal fans. If you have any questions, ask them below. We'll try to get to them. We are trying to waterproof a tiny house. We're in central New York, but some people mistakenly call upstate New York. And it's been raining for so long. Maybe because it rained for like a month
straight, yeah.
So we haven't been able to get this sucker waterproof. I'm glad it's dried out enough where we can, because it is absorbent. This waterproof is like a sponge. Might have bought the 5-gallon pail because we're going to use all of that. Dude, you're for all women wait for you to take your shirt off.
I'm not far enough into my cup for that yet.
Stop the ice cream! I need those.
Then you stop buying cheeseburgers for lunch.
I had toast.
When we're on the road, I mean.
This tiny house is ready to eat so much I had half toast for. Not buying it?
Nope, because as you said 100 times, carbs make me sleepy, so I can't eat too much. Or else you're taking a nap for the rest of the afternoon to go to bed. You're like a Snorlax, admit to it.
You've got something wrong with you, the doctors can't figure out. That's the scary part of the situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Went to the doctor repeatedly, nobody knows. I don't know. What do you think I am, a doctor for something? He says it right on their door. Take that sign down, Mama! They're expecting me to know medical stuff. So it seems like at least.
Yep. No, but I think, no comments? Yeah, I think people are just too scared to comment after that last comment and our remark. Whew.
Ladder moved. Oh, man. Or if your cousin Al's gonna live stream his pool again this year and get 20,000 views.
I know, I still don't know how that's possible. Let me just make sure the camera's aimed right. Yep. Hey, Papa, YouTube, eh? You must like him for some reason.
Well, what time is getting there, dude?
I don't know. Well, let me check that. I'll finish up this board. I'm probably gonna say a little past 2. 2:21.
Any views?
Let me look. We got 1 loyal viewer.
Awesome. Thank you for watching. The waterproofing of the tiny house. Probably change this board, but just in case it doesn't get changed.
Yep.
Probably. Is that right?
Yep.
Alright. Did my ladder to the other end. Phew.
Alright, so we just finished the first side of staying in the tiny house. So now we gotta go over and do the other side. Whee!
So probably, at least try to get that end done because that's the end that gets all the weather, right?
What, the other long side or the west facing short side?
The west facing side.
Hmm.
Well, the storms come from the west.
Okay.
So get that one done.
Alright, just give me a second, folks, and I'll move y'all so you can keep watching.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, that's gonna be a halfway decent spot. I just gotta rotate the camera quick.
Yeah. Hey, do you know where the shorter ladder went to? Right down the horse barn?
Probably. Because he used it to throw hay from the hay mound.
Well, that was the step ladder over another. That's my deal. Yeah, reach in far enough, I mean.
Yep.
Nope. And where do you mean you would be there?
I know, such a crazy coincidence. Hey, boss man, permission to say something that might get us some hate from overseas?
No, look at these monetize, man. I worked hard to earn all this back.
That's true.
Upload video after video.
Working your fingers to the bone.
Ain't that great? That's one thing I'll say. It's harder to have a YouTube channel than people realize. Everyone has this idea, oh, you just put up one cat video a week and you're going to be a millionaire. That has not been my experience, I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of hard work involved. A lot of people are jealous of a lot of famous big YouTubers. Holy moly. A lot more to it than you think.
Yep, you learned that one, right?
Yeah, it is still going on. I don't want to get you mine, but that's why I turn it off when your uncle slows by.
Yeah.
I know you're the crazy parts gonna see. I heard that! Damn right track's running, I heard that! If you fuck with me too, I heard it.
You're halfway across the field on his tractor, like a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you got to go with more.
Okay.
Alright.
I think we're good because we can see everything.
Alright, so they been watching? Yeah.
4 people.
Oh, wow. 4 people, thank you for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Watching as I live my worst nightmare. Being up on a shaky freaking ladder. And this so scared of heights is just falling from a height up on a shaky freaking ladder or something. A lot of people don't understand that. I ain't afraid of being an airplane, you know what I mean? That's way in the air.
You just don't like the chance of falling off.
Yeah, be on a shaky ladder like that, just moving my every room there. Woo, woo, woo. Comment below if you like painting or freaking staining or wood preserving. Some people actually enjoy this, I mean.
Really?
Yeah, they enjoy they find it therapeutic to paint, I mean.
Like painted like this, not like
Yeah.
painting the Mona Lisa or something like that.
Yeah, like this. He's like just brainless exercises. Just yeah, man. Oh, you don't find it therapeutic?
Not really.
Can't charge you for this for a therapy session?
Nope. Like, I turn something like this into a business. Come paint my house. For $50 an hour, you pay me. I give you the honor of painting my house. Spots are limited.
There you go. I guess I should have gone. Why didn't you come up with this minute? Why didn't you come up with this idea a couple days ago?
Because you never told me people found this therapeutic.
Ooh.
Next thing I'll get a paint bucket thrown at the back of my head. No, say it! The camera might pick it up and demonetize us.
There we go. Dangerous things are happening to me. My YouTube quest.
Gonna need some more.
Well, I got so this little right here. Oh wait, no. Okay. If you can see.
Vaguely.
Oh. Yeah. Actually, you can go fun with a paint on that truck.
What?
And then there's gonna be all the fun with the paint that trim.
I'll hold the lighter for you.
Now I'm showing you how it's done off a ladder so you can do it.
How am I supposed to watch you when I'm doing work too? Gotta think about these things.
Yeah, learn these things. I'll teach you some things.
And you don't mean Buck?
Just what I got in Guardians of the Galaxy. Captain gotta teach you stuff.
What, Jan? Oh, the background guy?
Yeah. He takes over Yandu's spot eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, tough.
Any comments? Nope.
Wait, I think I see one. Why is that handsome old guy appearing to do all the work? That's a good question.
How do you be appearing to do all the work as we're both on camera working?
Right, just in my line. I need a hazard pay.
This is your project!
So I can teach you some things. Well, if I had to teach you, I wouldn't be doing this. Do all these things.
You're gonna do this for profit anyways. Who are you trying to catch?
This is teaching some stuff. You got life skills.
Ain't that why I'm going to college after I finish learning how to weld? To get life skills about how to make so much money I don't have to do this.
Let's hope so.
But But then again, I'd probably have to do this to get it done right, because we've seen contractors, right?
Yeah. So leave your comment. Have you ever waterproofed a house? Have you ever painted a house by hand? Crazy how it's white when it goes on clear. Or it dries clear, I should say. Really, this isn't going too bad though.
No, not at all.
right side. This end is done. Halfway, right?
Yep.
That's pretty good. A little bit more in.
Yep.
Good job, you're doing job.
Yep.
Hey, get on the handle. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's just done well. There you go. That's like it was done really good. That's why it looks so funny.
Yep. Why it looks more like milky white.
Yeah, you see that?
Yep.
Oh, wow. It'll be super protective. But how about you being down here before the end? That's something, man.
I wasn't paying attention to you. Well, I was making sure I was taking care of my part. going to find out. One person.
Thank you for watching. Hey, listen, grab a drink.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff.